All right, guys, let's get into the entertainment news. Yes, Sonia Morales has a word for those hoping that her and Ike Burna will get back together. Yes, during a question and answer session, the entrepreneur and estranged wife of Ike Burna, she held this question and answer session on her Instagram stories, and a follower who really loves Sonia and Ike's family pleaded with them to get back together if truly there's something wrong. And Sonia, who has been globetrotting in recent times, replied the follower writing, "Guys, you really need to stop pushing back and people back together. How about we just wish each other happiness and peace of mind instead?" When asked if her and Ike are still together because she let him see their son during his birthday, Sonia wrote rather, she didn't want to stop a man from being a father to his child. And in quotes, she's cool like ice, and in quotes, drama-free to the bone.
I like that. What punchline? Cool like ice, drama-free to the bone.
That's the kind of punchline you like.
OJ loves drama. He loves anything that is shady and stuff. But I'm a bit confused, as I said earlier, because I spoke to Ike Burna at the Blink movie premiere, and then I asked him who he would take with him if he had $1 million, to go on a trip, and he said he was going to take his wife and then their son. So I was like, okay. So I feel like, you're saying people should not want to put you together, but it's like that they're each giving like conflicting responses or narratives. So Ike is saying,
I think she's
we're
clear.
cool,
She's
we're
clear.
fine. And then
she's like, I've moved on low-key, but you guys should just rest on this matter.
So you think Ike is trying to get back, but she isn't? Is that what you're saying?
From what she's saying now, she has moved on.
What if she's not even saying she has moved on? Because she didn't actually say we're never getting back together. She's like, you people need to stop putting people back together and just wish them happiness and peace. Who knows if she's saying, get off our backs, just let's enjoy whatever peace that we're trying to work towards. Who knows? Do you get? We have to be quick to not, and I mean, we saw this happen this week with that whole drama. Like, we have to be quick to not, we have to be careful not to, take everything whole and actually not read too much into them. Who knows? Sometimes it's just what it is.
It's hard, though.
Because
they are public figures. Yeah. I mean, did you know Sonia before she got married to Ike Burna?
No, it's Ike that made her
popular.
No,
Sonia
not
on
in Nigeria.
In Nigeria.
Popular in Nigeria.
Okay, she's Morales, so she's Hispanic, so we know her.
This one.
You're not Spanish, OJ. Stop claiming what you're not. You're Nigerian.
Don't we have money?
You're from Edo State, OJ. I will call your village in this place now if you don't behave. Anyway, moving swiftly along, guys. Stefflon Don replies an Instagram advisor who thinks her excitement about Burna seems one-sided. Yikes.
Wow.
Now, this is after a follower by the name Neka XOXO expressed concern on rapper Stefflon Don's page about how much she flaunts her boyfriend Burna Boy. Now, Neka XOXO wrote a long comment about the fact that Stefflon Don's public display of affection on social media doesn't seem to be reciprocated. In her words, and I quote, sis, delete this post. This boy doesn't deserve you. If he's not going to post you, don't post him. The follower then added that Stefflon Don is a goddess and her photos should be flaunted all over the internet by Burna Boy. Now, Stefflon Don replied politely, writing, "Thanks, hon, but he's the sweetest person." Stefflon also explained that Burna Boy's Instagram page is currently handled by his management, and as a result, the page is strictly for business, and she is okay with that. She also ended by adding, "If you want to see us, come to my page." I read it in like Ratchet's American voice, like, "If you want to see us, come to my page." Okay, I'm done. Sorry, guys. I'm done.
Why did she even bother to reply this person?
No, because, I mean, she's a woman at the end of it. And it gets to you when it looks like you're putting your man out there and you're loving him and you're supporting him and you're like, go, Burna. And it seems that way.
So it's for business.
She doesn't want to be seen that way. I think it's very normal. It's just like when you get married to someone and the person has never posted your picture on their DP or status or anything. It's kind of weird. It's like, are you trying to hide me? Yeah. So now she's trying to say, no, that's not what's going on. It's the management that is handling his page and everything. Yeah. So I think it's okay that
this brings me back to this conversation. Must everything be put on social media? If my baby's doing it, must I do it too? Should I do it? Is it a must?
So the Neka chick actually addressed this in the post, and she was like, "This is social media era rather. If that dude, isn't flaunting you, then like there's a problem." So I think she realizes from that statement, she realizes that okay, look, fine, social media is not everything, but everybody is on social media these days.
It's some way of validation. Yeah, I mean, that your man is not somebody else's man.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Our grandparents did not go through this, but it's okay.
But it's not a big deal.
Social media.
What do you guys think, though? I mean, like, for you personally, would you, if your girl was all posty, like, if you were all posty and your girl wasn't, would you have a problem with it?
Like, you should never post one picture about you.
Yes.
Even the day you proposed to her.
Yes, it's social media. I don't even want my business there.
But say you were the person who would put your business there. You would have a problem with her not, like, reciprocating, yeah?
No.
How about you?
I have a huge problem.
I know you will, girl!
I have a big problem.
Amanda is that babe. I know that.
So I'm going to keep it private here because I don't have anybody serious in my life. But if I have a serious person and I'm putting you out there and you're not putting me out there.
There's a problem.
Serious in your life. Because I saw one interview,
Guys,
Amanda.
we're moving on to the foreign scene, guys, very soon. Okay, so Wendy Williams' son pleads not guilty to assault charges. Now, Wendy Williams' son, Kevin Jr., at the court ended with him pleading not guilty to the assault charges leveled against him following a physical altercation with his father, Kevin Hunter. Now, TMZ also reports that Kevin Jr. showed up to the court premises with his mom, but went into the courtroom alone since both parents were absent. Now, it is reported that Kevin Jr. then went on to plead not guilty to the assault charges, and the prosecutor asked for more time to review the case. Now, it is likely that the case might result in a plea bargain or outright dismissal of charges, especially since his father, Kevin Sr., has said that he does not want to press charges. Okay, Wendy back
So
in the
messy,
news.
though. So, I mean, like, so...
It's weird that Wendy's in the news. It's so strange.
But it's a bit messy because you don't, like, so maybe you get into a physical altercation with someone outside, but when it's your dad...
This is your father and son
you know,
drama.
Exactly, and your dad and your mom have issues and they've broken up, and then, you know how
in
kids...
the courtroom, they didn't enter because they didn't want drama, like...
And you know how kids can be where, like, you know, because maybe you're closer to your mom, or, then you support you take sides with your mom.
But I really like the fact that Kevin Sr. didn't press charges.
Yes, he said he didn't want
That's one thing that I respect him for. I think it's just like the consequences of living in America. They are so strict with their law system. They don't want to know if you didn't press charges. Did you hit him?
Yes.
Did he get his car? Oh yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
so,
we're going to get to
there's
court,
a very thin line between, you know, a fight or a squabble or punishment in terms of, like, you know, father to son or parent to child relationship. Then it now goes to assault or child abuse.
Yeah.
So
that's what I respect. That
Kevin
Hunter himself did not hit the boy back because it would have been a different story right now. First you're cheating on your wife, now you're beating the son.
No, first you're cheating on your wife, you have a child with your cheatee.
Yeah.
Wow.
then you're beating your son.
You're fighting with your son.
Crazy,
Amen.
This hair is making you Black American.
I know, right? Girl, I'm in the zone.
I know. Let's come back. And finally, in the news, Janet Jackson finally speaks up amidst Michael Jackson's sexual abuse allegation. Yes, singer Janet Jackson has opened up about her brother Michael Jackson's legacy following the sexual abuse allegation leveled against him in the documentary Living Neverland. During an interview with the Sunday Times magazine, Janet Jackson, who had been quiet about it all along, revealed that she believes her brother's legacy will live on forever, despite all the criticism he has received both in his life and after death. In her words, it will continue. I love it when I see kids emulating him, when adults still listen to his music. It just lets you know the impact that my family has had on the world. The songstress also opened up about her experience growing up in a famous family. She admitted that she couldn't have a normal childhood because she was too busy working. She said, I wanted to do gymnastics, but that couldn't happen because I was busy working. But at least I had my brothers and sisters. They were my best friend. Janet is the youngest of the 9 Jackson children. Yesterday marked 10 years since the death of the late brother and music icon Michael Jackson. He died on June 25th, 2009, and definitely his legacy still lives on.
MJ. So sad. I can't believe it's been 10 years already, eh?
I know.
Yeah.
It doesn't...
Never forget that day.
I know you were a wreck, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm not going to see,
wreck.
I'm never going to see Michael Jackson perform live. Like, this is somebody that I was listening to growing up, and that happened with the whole messy situation.
One of those dreams, like one day I'll watch Michael Jackson on stage.
I will faint too, the way people used to faint.
And Beyonce's concerts and stuff. But
nobody
also,
compares.
No. It's not in that way. No, I don't agree with that comparison. But it's also sad where, like, you know, people are talking about your legacy and then they have to bring back, because even when he was alive, he really had a rough time. I think with, you know, his skin, with surgery, and then with the child abuse, with the sexual abuse allegations. And it's just sad that even in death, Baba, we're still talking about you in this way.
That's to show how relevant and how much of a mark he left.
But even negatively is what I'm talking about.
I feel like what's happening is now that he died and he doesn't have a mouth, he can't speak for himself. himself, right? He can't defend himself. The criticism increased, it doubled, it tripled itself, and people are now, it now looks like very soon the negative sides might outweigh the positive sides, and that's very, very sad. I find that
like watching the documentary alone, I was like, no, can you people just let this guy be? Why is there a documentary, Living Neverland, talking about all the nonsense he had done? Everybody trying to block him, let's mute Michael Jackson.
Yeah. And it's sad that the documentary is coming out now, after his passing, where he can't speak up for himself or go to court and defend himself.
Crazy, man.
Anyway. Guys, we're back. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back. And it's time for Tweetville, where we bring you all the savagery, humor, and craziness social media has to offer in 5 minutes or less. OJ, Amanda, because they said I did not say it the last time. So OJ and Amanda, are you ready for this?
No.
Are you ready? OJ, Amanda, are you ready?
Yeah!
No.
Okay, guys, just begin. Regardless, I'm sure you guys at home are ready, so let's do this. So, now, I'll let you guys look at this for a minute. And
No.
I knew you would get it. Okay, guys, so this Wale Soyinka and this guy that did not want to stand up for Abi that told him to stand up from his seat on the plane. This whole thing that's been going on. Look, just go on Twitter and type in Wale Soyinka. You get the full gist of it all. But anyway, for those who do know about it, so this is the guy prostrating, and the caption is, "Excuse me, Daddy sir, you're in my seat."
Daddy sir, like I'm respecting you as daddy. I respect you as sir.
Oh,
Nigeria. You have no respect.
Next one, please.
God.
I think there's one more about this thing there, but we'll get to that. All right, next tweet. Okay, so Fola, wife of Korewa, is tweeted, introvert or extrovert? She's asking, are you an introvert or an extrovert? And Tatashe replied, Kosowovert. So
there's no money verse.
My money or my lack of money will determine, or like some people say, determine whether I will go out and be an extrovert or be an introvert. I don't know.
No, this is valid.
Kosovo.
And let's never show it.
You be humble, you stay at home.
Go out now. No, I don't feel like going out.
I'm an introvert. I'm an introvert person.
This Lagos, you just go out. Thank you, just disappear.
I'm telling you.
I'm an introverted person. All right, moving on. OC Bobby Johnson tweeted, "Oh, when we took Calvary, he wept for me." So this is very rude. Are you trying to say that this is how Igbo people sing on the way to Calvary? Because you know some people don't know
the lyrics.
It's not only this particular song. Many worship songs, many praise and worship songs, people sing rubbish.
Under the mango tree.
Yeah, you see.
I've heard that one before. Under the mango tree of God.
Please, you guys, dear Nigerians, just ask for the lyrics. Ask your neighbor in church. Don't sing.
When we're in the mood of worship, you're supposed to be.
You will just form
like you're inside.
Pay attention to what they're singing.
Okay, so if you can't hear it, there's a trick. Yeah.
The way you used to sing in the choir, and then like you forget the lyrics on stage because you used to be impressed.
You know go.
No,
wait. You are in the choir.
Can we just move on to
boss? Used to be back then. But that's the part where like you don't know the lyrics. You now start speaking in tongues.
Let me not speak in tongues.
Wow.
Guys, moving on. You make a mess of this thing we're doing here. Next one. Okay, so someone tweeted, armpits you have not washed well for 3 months, and you will carry Holy Bible put under armpits. Do you want to suffocate the people of Israel?
Oh, wow. This one is terrible.
You guys, why are you not laughing? You look sad about this.
Because even just this morning, someone told me that the youths of nowadays were stinking. And it really like pains me. Yeah, like, please, deodorants, just
I ranted about this the other day. You know, this has been on my mind. Because like it feels like around me I've been smelling greater BO like than before. And OJ always happens to be around me and I'm like,
stop giving those kind of gifts. You know, in secondary school, if you had body odor, mouth odor,
will just go. Can you press it? I say, because I have very bad sense of smell. I say, no, I can't. I say, no, it's terrible. I need to leave here.
It's a gift. OJ,
thank God for my life. Like, no, I'm okay there.
But then when OJ now like clocks, when he can smell it, that's when you know
that means it's heightened.
Use deodorants.
So I talked about how we'll still come back to Wale Soyinka thing. So this is our final tweet and it's about it. Sarah Melodas tweeted $50,000 or an 8-hour flight sitting beside Wale Soyinka. Don't forget, knowledge is power.
It no go better for knowledge.
I then she replied, it no go better for knowledge. It no go better for knowledge.
$50,000
or an 8-hour flight beside Wale Soyinka, because you know there's so much. I mean, he is on our wall over there, and knowledge is power. I mean,
Why you being personal?
He'll be deep.
As in, she's really I'm like, why are you doing this?
It'll be a deep experience because you know,
want him
like,
to come for all of us, 3 of us?
he's a noble, right? Like he'll
Wole Soyinka. I pick Wole Soyinka over the money.
Amanda, $50,000 or Wole Soyinka sits
Knowledge.
Guys, I'm done because these ones are lying. I'm done. That's the wrap for
knowledge.
I'm going to think about it.
Think about it, Amanda.
I'll sleep on it.
Someone that likes money.
All right, thank you, Foladele. Guys, we have to take a break now and we will return shortly, so stick around.